Here we go. We just decided. How you doing, YouTube? How you doing? Not to make it awkward. We're gonna call this one the Rub It In Rant. So we're gonna rub it in. We're on our fourth glass. Still the fourth glass, right, baby?
Yeah.
It's still the fourth glass with Dotty&Jay. We're gonna do this all day probably, because we're drinking all day. We don't do this every day, and we don't promote it for kids to do it anytime. And we separate drinking from gaming every day, because we are a gaming couple for life. That don't mean we drink for life, because we'd be dead by now. Anyway, drinking today, out of 14 days, we haven't drank. We paid our bills. We done everything we had to do. I guess we're gonna call this the rant.
Yeah.
Because we're in the mood for it.
It is gonna be a beautiful rant. I'm in the process of ordering some dinner for us.
Yes, we decided we're gonna get some Dotty&Jay Dominoes.
Decided.
Look, baby, you gotta put your face in there.
See.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm in the device to order our food.
Let's just say we're just gonna say this once, and we're not gonna do this often because you know what? We respect kids, but at the same time, we're an adult gamer couple that do drink sometimes, and you'll see our beverage. You see it, adults?
Oh, behave.
Behave now.
Behave.
Now, adults realize, duh, that's a beverage, and we are drinking. Number, ding, ding. This is what the lady said. So we're gonna have a rant. Right now, we're gonna name it Rant. Because we're ranting. It is alcohol, beverages, and gaming, we said, but we don't necessarily say alcohol, beverages as we're gaming because of the next generation. But whoever thinks is superior on that is an asshole. Is an asshole. You're a bunch of assholes that you got a rant that you're drunk in gaming. Because it's gaming mostly is for kids. And that's why Dotty&Jay always respected it. But this is our rant. So here, we're drinking alcohol. So the next time you see something this color and I'm drinking it, adults know it's alcohol. I don't have to say it.
In your face. In your face.
Okay? Let's make it clear. There's no need for this. And if you young kids are seeing this, you're not supposed to be over 21 this video. And I'm going to put it as over 21. But if you happen to see this, you tell your mommy and daddy that you have to be 21 and older to see the juice when I'm announcing it's not juice, it's alcohol. Shit.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Whackers, man.
That's the moment when you say to the adults,
Whackers.
sheesh. What is wrong with you?
Cheese and quackers.
Sheesh.
Cheese and quackers.
We're supposed to be a positive influence to the kids. Oh.
Oh, it's a pizza pie.
Forget about it.
Oh.
Okay? Got it, guys? You're an adults now. We're not hiding from it. We never was. We never was. We were just letting know the kids that do happen to not listen to mommy and daddy and see this video, it's not for you. 21 and older.
Exactly.
Adults playing video games. You know, there's a lot of adults these days that play video games and they don't want to admit to it, but they sure enough go on the mic and act like a bunch of children and try to influence children to do wrong. It's so screwed up.
No.
It's so screwed up. It's so screwed up. It's so screwed up. The reason why Dotty&Jay don't go on the mic all the time is because of that reason. Everybody thinks we're mandatory like children. What's wrong with you? Don't you know when you're over the age you get to do what you want and do what you say?
Oh.
There's too many music voices that goes out there. Do we have to put a hashtag on it every time? Oh. Fourth one, guys. Fourth one. I'm doing this for every guy that, thinks he's so full of it, and he thinks he's smarter than us to say we're doing something wrong. We're not. We're over 21, bro. I'm 41. Okay? But I respect my brother.
Oh.
One thing I respect my brother about, let's say it. One thing I respect my brother about, that he don't let his children watch this type of TV shows. And because they're not old enough or mature enough to understand what we're doing here. So to keep all the audience seeing what me and Dottie is doing without explaining what's in the jar, it's only because we're just respecting the children. But you guys that are adults think you're so disrespectful, thinking you're so smart, thinking you're gonna be better than somebody else. It's so wrong. We should be treating each other equally. But I can't because I got stupid people.
Yo, where the fuck did our order just go?
Maybe it's true, you can't fix stupid. And that's not my saying now. I only get that from my favorite channel in the world, besides the Demo Ranch, because he has a good show too. And Scooter, I think it's full automatic Fridays that he has. He has the best show ever. And they didn't tell me to say this. I'm just saying this because they're my favorite channel to watch. Full Auto Friday and the Demo Ranch. And even Off the Ranch, I watch because he has a cool family. He's a cool dude. Okay, he's a little prideful. He's a little prideful sometimes, but he's not as prideful as Dotty was because of the other channel that I won't represent because he was acting like an asshole. You know what I'm talking about, Eddie. Alright? So, what I'm saying is there is some channels that I do watch and they do have their certain areas and what they expertise and they show off what they do and what they are. And if I ever do and ever are at that moment where I'm copying them, I am always going to represent them because they were the first that I ever seen do it.
You want to laugh?
What?
Our bill, our final tally
Points?
of the 2 pizzas we're gonna get
Yeah.
comes out to $20.02.
Oh, you can't say. Then when they come here and they ask for a tip, I can't say they don't have the 2 cents.
Literally, look. $20.02.
We'll get 2 pennies, honey.
I got 2 pennies.
You got 2 pennies? All right.
Of course I got 2 pennies.
So, anyway, I love certain people that are on this even the pain guy. What's the pain guy called? He wants everybody to remember him. Bell Life challenged him one time. The pain.
Houston Jones?
Houston Jones. Listen, Houston Jones. You are the man. You are the champ. Now, I am not taking nothing from you, and don't show up at my house with no cleaver, okay? Because I'm not dealing with that. But you are another guy I deal with, and I watch. You shouldn't hurt yourself as much as you do, because I believe in humanity. But I'm just saying, all the people that I watch on YouTube, I appreciate y'all. And if I ever got inspired by y'all, and if it was ever copying your stuff, I would definitely tell the next person what I'm copying of. Because that's respectful. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why, if I ever had a challenge, let me tell you the truth. Dotty&Jay right here, right? We're telling the truth, keeping it real right now with you, right? So if I ever thought about a challenge, because Dotty&Jay started up in Twitter, right?
Yeah.
So Dotty&Jay started Twitter. Now, I've been watching the Bell Life since 4 years ago. Since they first started, the very first episode they put up about whatever they did was a challenge. Now, everybody knows the Bell Life has the challenge. They're down with the challenge. Besides Ryback. Ryback does a lot of challenges too. And he's a cool dude too. I wouldn't mess with him, but I would definitely have a conversation with him and be real with him. But he does a lot of challenges. And then the other girl, Maggie, that eats a lot. She does a lot of challenges too. I give her props too. Because I'm on YouTube and I watch YouTube and I'm on YouTube. So I give props to those people that are on YouTube, if you know what I mean. But when I do give props to these people, I really mean it. That there are the original people that doing their challenges. Now, if I come off like I'm trying to do a challenge to become famous or something like that, it's only because, honestly, these people I already mentioned about the challenges has inspired me. And they inspired me about 4 years ago when I first did my challenge about
Yo.
the gaming and drinking, and then the gaming challenge with Call of Duty was because of these people, and I appreciate y'all.
I got a question. Why the hell do they charge us $4 for delivery charge and freaking $1 for fucking taxes?
Because even if we don't, because they charge us that because even if, most people don't tip. Most people don't tip. They don't consider the next person. So for the company that delivers the food, baby, has to consider the person that's coming here and delivering it. So they're giving them a tip if we don't tip.
Okay.
Like today, we can't afford a tip, so we're just gonna give 22 cents. If I could afford a tip, I'll give a tip. But I can't afford a tip tonight, so I'm just gonna give them full price. Now, the delivery person that came here don't feel like they did something without being paid for because their company made sure they had the $4 for coming here. You get it?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Scratch that.
That's okay. You did not understand the information. Like I was saying about the YouTubers. Now, if I come across, if I'm doing something that another YouTuber's doing, I definitely would say that they're doing it. That like I said now, let's just get to it. Cut to the chase. What I was saying is, the whole challenge of not cursing in Call of Duty, to be honest with you, where that came from was because I saw the king of challenges. I feel the king of challenges so far. And I'm not saying with hot stuff. I'm just saying challenges in all aspects of challenging and doing. No one get offensive. But I think, like, you got the Lee family, too, that challenges with the hot stuff. Now, they a lot of people don't know them. But I know them. They're from the South. They're from Florida. The Lee family. What's the Lee family, right?
No.
What's the name of them? The black people? The brown people?
I don't know.
I think it's the Leroyds or something. Anyway. The point is,
I don't
the
know.
The Rollins. I'm sorry, it's the Rollins. My bad. I'm still, the Rollins. I watch them too, and they do the hot challenges too. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do the hot challenges because I'm not out of my mind. Honestly, you got to be a little out of your mind to do it. Honestly, I don't think I could do it. Maybe one day, but what I'm saying is the reason why we ever came up with a challenge. And coming up with our own challenge is because we saw the Rollins, we saw the Bell Life, we saw Ryback, we saw all these people, Maggie, that eats a lot. We saw all these people doing challenges, and we said, how can we, in Dotty&Jay show, can we be original with our own challenge? And we always said we didn't say it. The only time we said it was the Call of Duty challenge. To not curse, and we never admitted that there was liquor involved. That's true, only because we're not trying to promote it. But truth of the matter is, we are drinking a little bit. We're getting a little saucy, and we're playing out video games, and we're trying to not curse because that's not the way you like. If me and her had a baby and the kid was here and walking around, we can't curse, right? So we're just acting that. The baby's here and we're not, and we can't curse. And we thought that would be a great challenge for everybody. Because how many adults out there that has so much pride inside them and they say, F that. I could curse if I want to. And we want you to go there. We want you to say, F that, I'm an adult and we could curse when we want to. That's the challenge. Don't curse. You know what I'm saying? Because we're allowed to. So now our channel explains a lot on what we're doing. It's not that you look through our channel and you see, one guy says, I see what the basics, what you're trying to say. We're trying to say. Well, we're not trying to say it. We are doing it. But the reason why we don't explain that we are doing it is because of the sake of the children. I have generations behind me like everybody has generations behind them. And we try to teach our generations to drink responsibly, socialize responsibly, and that's what Dotty&Jay was trying to do. But obviously this world is corrupt and screwed up in their brain, and they think we're trying to hide from it, and we're not. We are the first gamer couple to drink on YouTube with alcohol beverages over the age 21. And besides that, we're trying to do it without cursing sometimes because we can't help it. We're adults. Who remembers not to? So now that everybody has the information, we can go forwards from this and no one can get in trouble, right?
Yep,
Do you agree with me, honey?
Yep.
Daddy, do you agree with me? Remember the bottle I had that was full?
Do you need me to turn the light on so people
No,
can
they can see it.
Oh.
Remember the bottle?
Yeah.
Because me and Daddy are trying to get drunk right now, so. Because
and
you guys are pissing us off.
And we got food on the way.
We got food on our way. Yeah. And you're pissing us. You did piss us off, not no more. This is the 5th cup. You did piss us off because you said that we were hiding drinking when we wasn't. We wasn't hiding it.
Ooh, are you serving another cup of that lavish red stuff?
Yeah, I got another whole bottle. Besides this bottle. But we wasn't hiding it, guys. We were just being respectful for the children. So now that this video's out, every time that you see this and we don't say it's alcohol and we say it's just juice, now you know it's alcohol, okay?
Oh,
Only, wait. Only if you see this cup, there's alcohol. Any other cup, it's juice. But it's alcohol only in the mason jar. Because the mason jar is the one that made the moonshine, okay? And this is moonshine.
No.
Guys, adults, people that laugh out loud and people that make comedy don't realize this is alcohol? Come on, guys.
Yo, it's alcohol. Whoever says it's not alcohol, they're full of shit.
No, but they think we're hiding. Dotty&Jay's hiding the alcohol. We only hid it for the children. Sometimes you want to smack somebody up.
Alright, check this out, boo.
Yes, my love. Game and couple for life.
We knocked the K1XX out of 4th. So we're in 4th with 1286.
We're in 4th. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Drunk and driving. I'm sorry.
So, we're in 4th place.
Let me show them.
So,
remember before I showed you this on the Dotty&Jay challenge? We're going all night and we're going to tape all night because you guys pissed us off.
hoo-ha! Yeah.
4th place. Dotty&Jay. Even though we get a little irritated with people that think they can just take our content, you can't. And we're going to be happy about it. You know why? Because you just gave us a reason to go online.
Yo, I got 772.
Right now, wait. Let me help the adults. Right now, adults, this is an alcohol beverage for 21 and older. I'm offering it to my wife right now. Because after this video, maybe I don't mention it. You know, we're not trying to hide it.
I almost burped while consuming some drink.
You know why I say winemakers have more class than liquor drinkers? You want to know why? Because the liquor drinkers are the ones that said, oh, look at him, he's getting drunk and playing video games, and he's not saying it, so let me take his content. Wine makers will go, let me watch this guy. Maybe he has some skills that I don't know about. Or maybe he's doing exactly what I told him to do. Let me see if he's doing the right thing. That's the difference between wine drinkers or liquor makers against to people that buy liquor. The ones that make the liquor has more class than the ones that buy the liquor.
I feel if you're going to make it, enjoy it. And since we love to make it and we love to enjoy it, we're going to apply it to what we love to do best.
And if you hear us in the future say this is juice and Kool-Aid and it has sugar and we don't tell you the ingredient, it's only because we're protecting our children. I don't know about your children, but I know about our children. So don't go there.
Here.
Because we're not the ones.
Take this.
And a
Are you going to join me?
See what it says? Pagoo. So when you guys look at me and you have no more to talk about Dotty&Jay about alcohol and how we're hiding it, make sure when you say, oh, they didn't even the right mason jar. It's Pagoo. That's where we got it from, the mason jar. Got it, guys? Got it? You got it there? Let it burn in your retina. We love you guys, and when we continue this show, we hope that everybody's in good spirits. I hope that everybody's healthy, and if you're not healthy and you're going through a bad time in your life and you're stuck in your house and you have nobody else to talk to and you don't know what to do in your life, if we can help you with the video games or anything we have that accommodates to you being home, and we're just hoping that we can help somebody and love each other in the fullest. We really do. This is our life, and we love it. What, Dotty?
What?
What you gotta say, Dotty?
I want to play more video games.
We're going back to the video games. We'll be back to you in this brief interruption as the commercial goes on, and maybe we'll come back. Love you guys forever. Big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget about the notifications, because Dotty&Jay will always be back. Don't forget us.